Disclaimer: if you are triggered by divination, astrology, tarot, and worldly discussions, this channel is not for you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another trending topic reading. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Hi, my name is Bianca and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do trending topic readings like this one, astral messages, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. Thank you so much for being here, for clicking on this video and showing this channel so much love. This reading is going to be for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelcey. They are officially engaged. So congratulations to the happy couple. They are engaged. That's amazing news. You know, weddings are always great, always nice, always beautiful. But of course, a lot of you were hitting me up saying we need an energy check-in. And also a huge shout out to each and every one of you that did book a reading for the month of August. I will be reopening my schedule for the month of September for personal readings. So in order to contact me, the link is in the description box down below. And also my online store is also open. I make intention oils and fixed candles. Shout out to each and every one of you that has also placed an order. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are enjoying the candles and the intention oils. They all come with instructions and I make them myself. So I really hope you guys love them. It's just been a labor of love for the past 7 years with the store and everything like that. So thank you so much. Now, disclaimer, these readings are done for entertainment purposes only, all alleged. You do not have to believe in anything that I am saying. These are just my spiritual interpretations of the tarot and divination regarding this situation in this couple. So everything's alleged, like, you know, it's not factual. It's just what I feel, my opinion, and what I'm picking up on in the reading. So if this is not really your cup of tea, click off, because, you know, it's tarot. Like, don't subject yourself to a headache. But if you do want to know what's going on, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I actually already pre-shuffled and then I realized, wait a minute, I need to upload this because I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to know. A lot of you guys have been hitting, oh no, the Nine of Swords. Wait, wait, okay, hold on, what? Oh, how do we get here? Oh, Nine of Swords? Knight of Cups, okay. Two of Pentacles. This is, the moon. Okay, hold on. Okay, this took a turn. I was really like genuinely happy to do this reading. What did I walk into? Okay, hold on. Because let me not jump to conclusions. We have to see how the energy develops, right? Okay, these cards jumped out. I'm gonna acknowledge these as jumpers though. Four of Swords reversed. Six of Swords. So guys, the same dynamic that I saw in the last reading that I did about them, the energy itself hasn't shifted or changed that much, honestly. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description box down below so you can see that video before you see this video. Or you can watch this one and then see the other one after this, or whenever you want to catch up with that one, right? But I remember that reading and I remembered feeling that Travis loved Taylor or cared for Taylor more than Taylor loved or cared for him. It felt like Travis was more invested in the relationship, whereas with Taylor Swift, she really likes him, but there's a vibe in this reading of kind of like, do I want to do this? Is this the right move? Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles, that's an equal exchange of energy. The Knight of Cups next to the Nine of Swords, he was scared of losing her because Nine of Swords is him and also her. She's in a space of thinking about, am I making the right decision? I like him, but is this going to last? Knight of Cups is, I'm doing everything that I can to show her. I'm being romantic, and what if she thinks that it's not enough? Two of Pentacles is the both of them juggling these emotions. Two of Pentacles is actually, in my opinion, it's mirroring how they are viewing this. So he was the one that decided in the center of this reading to step in and say, I'm serious. This is what I want. And we would make a great team. He's offering something very beautiful, but personally, I would have liked to see him as the King of Cups. So if I saw him as the King of Cups, then I know that he is willing to rise with her and meet her where she's at. But because he's showing up as the Knight of Cups, it's a beautiful energy. But I always see Knight of Cups in a reading as a kind gesture that I would want to see in dating readings, or they just met. I would love to see that. But when it's 2, 3, 5 years in, this is an opening. This is an offer of, I'm opening my heart to you. Whereas with King of Pentacles, I'm grounded in the decision that I'm making. I have enough emotional stability to offer this to you, right? So because this is showing up as the Knight of Cups, it's still a beautiful sign. I still feel a lot of love here, but there was a little bit of fear of, I don't want to lose her, so I need to make this gesture. It's a grand gesture. You're proposing to a woman that you love. It's not a light decision. That takes a lot of contemplation to get to that point. My thing is, though, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. It feels like he did this because he was also scared of losing her, and he needed to prove to her that he loves her. Two of Pentacles reverses them actually mirroring each other. The Moon, Four of Swords, and Six of Swords. Now, will they move forward with the marriage? The Chariot and the Empress, yes, they will move forward with this marriage. Some would say that the Empress could be children, but I'm actually not seeing this as children. I'm seeing this as, this is going to bring a lot of attention towards her music career. Doesn't she have an album that's coming out? It's going to do very well, but normally her projects always do very well, so I don't feel like, her reading is saying that, but we know that's going to be the case for her. When I make these predictions, right, let me just say this. I don't feel that he's a bad guy. I don't feel that they have bad intentions towards each other. They would benefit from couples therapy before they get married. They really should. Now, when I say all of this, it's not because I feel that they're a bad match. No. It's not because I feel that he has bad intentions towards her or she has bad. No, I'm not getting any of that. It's just more about, am I ready to make this step? Some would even say that the Empress could signify pregnancy, but I'm actually not seeing it as pregnancy. I'm actually seeing this as her creative pursuits. Their downfall could be rushing. And another downfall could be one person could feel more invested than the other, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. Six of Swords tells me that they are going to move forward with this, but they're moving forward holding on to some kind of baggage, or there's something here. They need to work out whatever that this is. So even though I feel good energy for them and they could possibly get married, there's unresolved things that's going on. And as long as they talk it out and work it through, I don't see why this can't happen. They make sense together. Why is there a disconnect? Princess of Pentacles. Oh my God. Okay. Let me show you guys something. All right. I went on that whole spiel about the Knight of Cups and how it's a beautiful offer to receive in a reading. But I talked about how I would like to see this when you just met the person, when you're dating, you're getting to know them. That's what I want to see in a reading. But it's showing up 2 years later, which it's still a beautiful gesture, but is it enough? And you would think marriage is enough, but I'm talking about the emotional side of things because that's what's jumping out in this reading. It is. And they can resolve it, by the way. They can talk it out. They can do all of that, and it will still be amazing. So I wouldn't say that they're doomed. I would say that the reading is heavily suggesting that they should not move forward until they resolve all of their fears, whatever that's holding them back, specifically towards Taylor. Her album's going to do well. It's going to actually bring a lot of great promotion to anything that he's doing or she's doing. If they have a joint project, they're going to be making a lot of money, but they need to be on the same page. energetically. And right now there's a little bit of an imbalance. They need to talk it out and not let the world and the excitement and the wedding and all of the interviews that wants to happen. They need to silence everything around them and focus on each other so they can understand what it is that they're feeling. This could even be like jitters before getting married, and I feel this from her. He is showing up as the Knight of Cups, but she is, I'm not making this shit up. She is showing up as the Princess of Pentacles reversed. None of them are in king or queen energy. The only thing that showed up in emperor or king or queen energy is here, but it's regarding her career. It's regarding the projects that she's going to release. There's momentum with that. There is momentum with that. But when it talks about each other, I would want to see the Empress or the Kings in this dynamic. She's showing up as the Princess of Pentacles reversed. So he's giving her this offer. She's holding it and asking herself, am I ready for this? Do I like this? Is this enough? Do I feel like this is enough? Do I feel like I have finally reached my 10 of Cups? She's really observing this offer. Knight of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles is, it's kind of like having a seed being given to you. You go to plant it in your garden and it never takes root because the seed itself was either defected or it wasn't a seed at all. Okay. Yeah, they're being guided to work out these emotions. Will they make it down I was not expecting this, guys. Will they make it down the aisle? Because I don't have any reason to wish that this doesn't work out, but I can't shake it. And then we have the Temperance reversed. That also can talk about an imbalance. Okay. Knight of Wands. Now, Two of Cups. Will they move forward with the marriage? Two of Cups. But then I have the Six of Cups reversed. And then I have the Justice. Yes. But here's my thing. They can move forward with it and it would be great. But if they don't resolve these issues now, this is the seed, because Page of Pentacles reverse. This is that seed that gets planted. Because again, the Page of Pentacles could be a defected seed, nothing grows. Or worse, something does grow, but it's not what you want because you didn't handle it. Or it's not what you expected. And you know, now that I am getting a feeling of a child though. Oh, a baby wants to happen between them. Okay, yeah, motherhood is on the horizon for Taylor Swift. That's something that's also here. Not right now, but it's here. Because at first I didn't feel it, but now it's starting to build where it's in the near future for them, from what it's looking like in these cards and what I'm feeling. So do I see them getting married? Yes. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups. Six of Cups is reversed. That can be burying the past, not addressing it. And then the Justice card is upright. So yes, justice is marriage, is the Libra card. Yes. However, my intuition is telling me that whatever that this is that I'm picking up on, they need to handle it before they walk down the aisle. Because if they don't handle it before they walk down the aisle, this is going to resurface. And this is probably going to be an issue between them. If they handle it right now, if they talk it out, and talking it out could be, I'm scared of making this choice. What if we're rushing? What if we're doing this? What if we're doing that? A real conversation needs to be had. And this is probably I feel like it's coming from Taylor. If they can work out the fears and the hesitation or whatever that this is, I do see them moving forward, getting married, and also being happy. If they don't work this through, if they don't talk about it, they will get married, but this will come back up the surface of, are you happy? Did you feel that you made a mistake? All of that. Now, Queen of Cups is here, okay? Right now, they have a lot of support. The World, if they really want to put in the effort, this could really be long lasting. I just feel like what I'm picking up on is the bump in the road. I'm picking up on the hesitation, and we got to nip it at the bud. There should be no hesitation. So like if they don't address it, if they don't handle this. This can be a mess down the line. They address it now, they can avoid whatever that I'm picking up on. Basically, you can't sweep things under the rug. Lay it out on the table. Your fears, whatever you did last summer, do what you got to do before you make this choice, because marriage is not a small decision. It's a very big decision, especially in this country. Really anywhere in the world. Because one thing a Sagittarius is going to do is dissociate, focus on themselves. They're going to travel. They're going to learn new things, learn new hobbies, and master them. They're going to really lean in on their career. But once they decide that they want to have a family, nothing's going to change their mind. So Taylor Swift, the energy that I want to see in her reading as a Sagittarius is get to a space where you know that this is the best move for you to make and you're not being coerced or rushed. You know what I mean? Once she gets there, then I wish them all the best. But if she's not there and she doesn't feel it in her soul, she should work through that, have honest conversations so she can get there. That's all I'm saying. I really would love for them to get married. I would love for this to work out for them. I'm not a hater. Like I don't feel like this is a bad move. But I do feel like there's apprehension. There is on her end. I feel it. Because I wasn't expecting that, guys. I was not expecting that. Okay. I'm going to ask again, will they make it down the aisle and get married? Two of Pentacles is upright. Okay. Three of Cups reversed. And the Page, but this is the Princess of Swords. Four of Pentacles reversed. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. Remember in the last reading that I did, and I told you guys that if he is not 100% honest with her and tells her everything before the media tells us all, this may not end well, because Taylor Swift is already, yes, she's happy about it, but she's paying close attention to him. I asked if they would walk down the aisle, and Seven of Swords, guys, and this is an aisle right here, but then there's a halt. There's a halt. So again, this prediction, all of this can be washed away if they have whatever conversation that they need to have. But I do feel that there is some, I said this in the last reading, there is someone that is going to speak out due to jealousy, and she's going to try to make this her moment. Whatever that this is, I'm not sure where the hell it's coming from, but it's a wrench in this beautiful love story that we all see it to be, like the beginning of a love story. Someone is throwing a wrench. Someone is saying, not so fast. Even if whatever she's about to reveal happened a long time ago, like it just feels like this person is being very messy. I don't feel that it's because Travis did anything recently. I feel that it's something in the realms of, when we got together, I told you or asked you, and you said not to worry about it. And I gave you the opportunity to la da 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 da. So it kind of feels like something that they thought they resolved from the past is going to resurface. Three of Swords. Again, I really want this to work between them, but I mean, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Swords, those are secrets being revealed. The Page of Swords is gossip. But again, I'm just going to end it off like this. They need to have a conversation. If they have the conversation, they will move forward with the wedding. If they move forward with the wedding, they either had the conversation and they're moving forward and they love each other. But down the line, God forbid, if we see that they're having a separation, it's because they didn't have the conversation that they needed to have and they got married anyway. And that's my prediction on this. There's no way I can screw that into something that's positive. I did the best that I could in saying, hey, as long as they work it out, sure. For real, like, I love love. I really want this to work out for them, but it's kind of like, they gotta fix that and figure that out. Absolutely. There were even people that mentioned that he started promoting his stuff after the engagement, so people thought that was very sus. But Taylor Swift is going to be doing the same. She's going to be promoting what she's got going on. This is all great publicity. They might as well capitalize off of it. And Taylor, girl, that prenup, please, Please. Oh, shit. Let me ask that question. Hold on before I go. Will they get a prenup? King of Swords. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Taylor Swift. Absolutely. King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Hierophant? The Hierophant is institutions. That's marriage. There's a prenup here. There's a prenup here. And it's coming from Taylor. Okay, Taylor. Yeah. Okay. So you know what? Let's see how this goes, guys. We will revisit this energy another time. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What are your thoughts on this? How do you feel? Maybe you know more about this than I do, because I literally just walked in on this reading blind. Was not expecting these cards to come out, but I would love to hear your input. So thank you so much for watching, and we will be back with another video in the near future. Bye.